What do you think about being able to travel anywhere in the world? Have time to do everything you like, not needing a steady job for the rest of your life. A lot of people have felt this desire at some point, the dream of not having to worry about money. But in practice it is not so easy. Achieving these goals depends on achieving what we call financial independence. But still, it is a possible goal if we have perseverance and strong discipline. I want to make it clear that I am not referring here to living a life of extreme wealth or ostentation. However, if you learn to seek and achieve financial independence, you will have climbed the first step to really being rich. I'm interested in helping you become master of your time and have the freedom to live wherever you want. With financial independence, you will have more time to be with the people you love, more time to do activities that give you pleasure, work if you want with what you really like, without worrying about keeping yourself in a boring job just because have to pay the bills. Be master of your space because you won't be forced to stay in a fixed place because you have to work. You can live elsewhere as long as you like. Let's talk a little about how to take the first steps towards achieving this goal. A Chinese wise man said, "Every great journey begins with the first steps." The first step towards achieving financial independence is through financial organization. You need to understand how your money is being spent and change the habits that undermine your financial control. So our first goal to achieve is to make your salary and earnings greater than your monthly expenses. For some people, reaching financial independence is the moment when they have enough income to live without depending on a job. This is the essence of financial independence. Achieving a good reserve that applied to financial investments will give you returns to maintain the lifestyle you would like. You are realizing that you will have to learn to control your expenses so that you have money left over, and that amount of money that is left over has to be invested. Maybe some people think, investments are only for the rich, but I'll tell you and write what I'm going to tell you. Investments are for all people who don't want to remain poor. When can I consider that after making investments and starting to earn income from these applications, I will have acquired financial independence? So the indicator that can reveal that we have reached this financial independence is when we receive twice as much monthly expenses from our investments. Why this reasoning? So that just half of that earnings you can pay your expenses and the other half you keep investing to increase your income. Precisely so that the pot of your cash flow never follows. Perhaps a thought has arisen in your mind, this is not possible for me. And there are several ideas like, I'm mired in debt, I barely earn to pay my monthly expenses, I can't save money. Well, the path is not easy, but as I said, it starts with the first steps. It is a sequence of attitudes that goes through paying your debts, having a reserve for emergencies, starting to learn about investments, increasing your income earnings, having other sources of income and investing. That is, having a financial education. There are many things that cannot be covered in one video, but the good news is that together we will learn more and more about it. Can I guarantee that you will achieve financial independence if you follow these steps? Look, I'll be honest with you, I can't guarantee this, because it depends on several factors, and some of them are the lifestyle you want to live, how much money you'll be able to invest, how profitable your investments will be, and etc. That is, there are several variables, but what I can guarantee is that by watching our videos and following our tips, if you don't acquire the financial independence you've dreamed of, you'll evolve financially. So, will you accept this challenge? Start the walk for this journey. So come on, keep watching our videos.
Assistindo nossos vídeos.